It's International Women's Day today. Yippee, yippee, yippee. And we are out on the streets of Lagos asking people what they think about today and what they generally feel about women and women's roles in the society. So come with me, let's hear them. Hi, hello. How are you today?
I'm doing well, and
Happy
you?
International Women's
Thank
Day.
you. Happy International Women's Day to you.
Yeah, what does it mean to you? What does International Women's Day? What's the significance to you?
Okay, International Women's Day to me simply means it's a way to celebrate women for their resilience, their contributions to the whole world. Yes, that's what it means to me.
Okay, do you have a female role model?
Yes, I do. My auntie.
Can you tell us about your auntie?
Well, she's caring, she's loving, she's someone one can actually look up to, honestly, and she's supportive. Yeah, she's loving. She's like a mother to me. So, yeah.
So how do you think the government or the society as a large can better encourage women and support them?
Yeah, I think about the government. The government should empower women more, and they should include women in the government more. Yes. Positions.
Okay, so how do you think that the woman's role is appreciated in the society?
Yeah, it is compared to before now. I think it was not, but now, women are really inclusive in a whole lot of.
You think so?
Yes. I think now it's more better than before. Yeah.
Don't you think we should be more inclusive in government? Like,
yes, that's what I said earlier, that we should be more inclusive in government. Yes, I said that.
So what are you planning to do today? Being International Women's Day, how do you hope to treat yourself?
Well, I
celebrate
came here to
yourself.
do something, but also I want to watch a movie. That's what I came here to do.
Okay,
And
that's part of it.
It's not yet the time.
It's almost time. Thank you for talking with us. Happy International Women's Day again. Thank you.
Happy International Women's Day to you too.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, good afternoon.
Happy International Women's Day.
Thank you.
Okay, so what does International Women's Day mean to you?
It to me it has a lot of meanings because it's a day. I feel like every day is
Women's Day.
Yeah, it's a Women's Day, but it's just a day to openly celebrate women for how strong they are. Many people try to limit the power of a woman. Yeah, so it's just a day to encourage the younger ones that are coming, what Women Day is, how even not only the ladies, men, how they should treat their women and how to empower them to be the bigger versions of themselves, because we know it's a man's world, but we want to change that narrative.
Yeah, exactly. So knowing that, do you think that most women reach their full potential?
Yes, I think so, but there are a lot of constraints. In an environment or in a space where people tend to what's the word, when you encourage a woman, I think she would unleash whatever what's in her, and but in a space where people just tend to favor the men and they don't let women to have this voice, it's very hard to accomplish whatever.
So how do you think that a woman can truly reach her full potential?
Okay, there are many ways, but I feel like what I know is from what I've been experiencing in life, I feel like us as women, by ourselves, women as women, supporting things that
women supporting
women, encouraging others that putting out the effort to do things relating to women empowerment, get a lot of I don't know the word for it, but I think that's one of the ways.
Do you have a female role model?
I think I do have three or four. I can't call them one.
I have plenty.
I have plenty.
Can you name some?
Funke Akindele.
Jennifer.
Funke,
Why?
She just puts people wrong.
Yeah.
She lets people know that I'm not, even no matter what you guys say about me, blogs carry a lot of news here. She doesn't let that get to her. When she's down, she picks herself up. So I like that power. And women, we have to be stubborn. We have to have this stubborn. If we don't do that, people will not take us serious. And she's stubborn, so I like that about her.
That's true. There's a saying that say good girls don't do what? Don't break through or something funny like that, or don't win awards, So you have to step outside the box and just, like you said, prove everybody wrong. Okay, so how do you hope to spend your day? That day, since today is International Women's Day, how do you hope to treat yourself?
I'm a copper.
Okay.
I'm a copper, but I'm not really like serving my country. But last year, I haven't really been
not
like
serving your country.
Let me know. Let's not go there. Yeah, so we learn a lot, even no matter the age. That things I learned as an older person that I didn't learn before.
Yeah.
So I think where I'm working. Last year we held International Women's Day. We had a conference, like a speaking, like sort of.
Yeah.
And I got to know how important this Women's Day really is for not just women, like the whole world at large.
Yeah.
And I got to know that I feel like people growing up, girls, the girl child growing up, they are looking forward to, like, what are these ladies going to say? What are we going to? Just as I'm looking forward to our sister Funke and other people being role models for us. What role are we trying to like play for them to emulate? So thinking about that, I thought of like doing something that would for just the girl child, like to encourage them and tell them that they're not alone, like a pep talk, and that's just what.
So how do you hope to do that?
I wanted to go to my alma mater.
Nice.
Yes, to go to my alma mater and talk to them. Even though it's a day before the Women's Day, or a day before, a day after, it's still the March is a month of women. It's a month to celebrate women. So I want to do that, to like tell them my struggles in life, and just make life a little bit easier for them, and for them to like stand up tall as a woman, because it's not easy in this world. And they have to be resilient in whatever they want to do to be able to succeed as a woman. And when we let go of that mindset that we can do anything we want to achieve, we're actually going to achieve whatever we want to achieve. So
do you think Nigeria can ever get to a point where we'll have a female president?
I think so, but it's going to take a long period of time.
Very long.
Yes, I think so, but realistically speaking, it's going to be it's going to take long. But I see it coming.
That would be nice,
because I feel like
the world in my lifetime.
I pray so too. But even with the Kamala Harris, election, like I was
hoping.
Yeah, I was hoping that she was really going to win, but since it didn't happen, I still feel like she did her best, and already her putting herself in the limelight goes to show like how far women can go. So I really appreciated that she could, even though she didn't win, in my heart she did win. Even though she's not like trying to be president of Nigeria, like trying to be president of America, it's really a big step, and I feel like she inspired other women that want to come out.
They found hope that
they found hope.
Possible. Yeah. Thank you so much for talking with us. Happy International Women's Day. Have fun. Hi, how are you doing today?
Good afternoon, I'm doing fine.
Happy International Women's Day. It's our day. Okay, so what are you doing today, being International Women's Day? How are you going to celebrate yourself?
I don't know. I'm just happy to be alive to witness another one.
So what do you think is the significance of this day?
To celebrate the women. It's not easy to be a woman.
I'm telling you.
It's not easy.
Okay, do you have a female role model?
My female role model. Yes, I have more than.
Like who?
I have my sister, my mom, my aunties. Then there is a particular woman, but then I don't remember her name.
What does she do?
She is I remember her name, but then I'm not sure about the pronunciation. I think it's Okonjo-Iweala.
Oh,
yes,
Okonjo-Iweala. Okay, yes. Okay, yeah. She's worthy of being a role model. Okay, so what do you think? How can government or the society help the woman to reach her full potential? Because as it is, it's like women are marginalized a lot, and they are not allowed to, because it is said that it's a man's world, it's a man's world. So the woman is pressed down and suppressed. So how do you think society and government can help women to be more of who they really are?
I believe that women should be given the chance to show their potential. They should be encouraged more, and the government should provide available funds, like enough funds to fund women organizations. There are a lot of women organizations that are willing to put women out there, empower them. There is skill acquisition. There is enough for everybody. There is enough to go around. But then the society believe that women are just meant to end up in the kitchen. It's not meant to be that way. It's not meant to be that way. If we look at it at the high places, we have more than enough men. Women, it is they need to do better with the education system, the healthcare, every single thing in this community, economy, everything. We need to do better, please. The government needs to do better.
Okay, so do you think that we as women ourselves, do you think we support each other enough?
No, I don't believe that. No, I don't.
Why do you think that is?
Because the way the society treats you when you are out with a man is different from the way the society will treat you when you are alone. There is a total difference. They give more respect to men than to women. They assume that, oh, madam, you're supposed to know this. Madam, you're supposed to know that. Madam, what are you doing here? The way they treat you is different. It's totally different. I've had enough experience.
Yes,
Yes,
that.
it's bad.
Okay, now I'm talking about women. You as a woman, as I am a woman, as you are a woman, the way we support ourselves. That's what I'm saying. Because these days we see that women are not supporting themselves enough. Like if you see somebody doing something, instead of trying to encourage, you're trying to bring her down. What's she even doing? Is she the only one? That kind of thing. So that's what I'm saying. How do you think we can be better at that?
I don't have a definite answer to that because we are all different people.
True.
What works for you? But then I think we should just have enough to go around, because as a woman, and you are a woman too, if we have the same business, I would not want to affect my own self. Everybody wants to be selfish. As a woman, I just think we need to do better, please. I don't even know how to explain it, but we really need to do better. We need to do better.
Thank you so much for talking with us. Happy International Women's Day. Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Happy International Women's Day. Okay, so what does this day mean to you?
I think it's all about women. The day we celebrate women, their welfare, how they are doing, how women, the general well-being of women.
So do you think the woman is appreciated in today's society? Do you think we are appreciated enough?
Yes, I don't really think so, because there are some positions, there are some things that some women are not allowed to do. There are a lot, so I don't really think they are well appreciated.
Do you have a role model, a female role model?
Not really. Yeah.
You don't have a female role model?
No. My mommy.
Your mom. Okay, so how would you say it is living in Nigeria as a woman, being a woman in Nigeria? What do you think the experience
being in
is like?
Nigeria as a woman is not even easy.
Can you explain?
Yeah. Because there are a lot of things, like from the stress. Is it from the stress, the work? Because I even think women work more these days than men do. They'll still work, take care of the house, their kids and everything. So it's not easy for women at all.
So how do you think what can be done about that? How do you think the society as a large can better support the woman?
I think they should have more organizations that involve women, they should create more opportunities for women. They should create chances for women to be able to say their mind, speak for themselves. So I think with that to be easier.
Do you think we can have a female president in Nigeria?
That is one thing I don't think it can happen.
You don't think it can ever happen?
I don't think it can happen now. It's not fun. So that's one thing, because a woman can also be a president.
Yeah.
But in this country, I don't know what's happening.
Okay, so what are you doing? How are you going to celebrate yourself today?
I'm already stressed today. I don't even know how I'm going to celebrate myself.
Well, you need to celebrate yourself as a woman.
Okay. The day is gone already. Maybe I'll just go home and sleep because I don't know how I'm going to celebrate myself as a woman today again. Because
Okay. Thank you so much for talking with us. Happy International Women's Day. Hello. How are you doing? Okay, today is International Women's Day. What does that mean to you?
Women's Day, probably a day you set aside for women.
Okay, so
Am I right?
yes, you are right. How do you to appreciate your partner?
Probably by going out or something. Taking out to see a movie.
Do you think
Dinner
that dinner dates? That's nice. Intentional man. Okay, do you think that a woman is really appreciated, especially in today's world, in Nigeria?
Sure.
How?
They're important.
They are just
Generally.
important.
Yeah.
But do you think they are better? How do I put it now? You know, I know that women are marginalized a lot, especially in this part of the world, because they feel that, okay, the woman's place is just in the kitchen and all that. How do you think that we can better encourage a woman to reach her full potential, especially in this part of the world?
Well, there should be a way of making money. You shouldn't just make them as kitchen material. They should at least do something as well to support the family.
Who, the women? Is that how you support
Am I
her?
wrong?
I didn't say you're wrong, but is that how to support her?
Support her in what sense?
Okay, because you know, like I mentioned to you that women are marginalized, they are not allowed to reach their full potential. They think that okay, they should only be in the kitchen. And then you two now you have come
That's
to
not
say
right. That's not right.
you have come to say that they should come and they should talking like those people that say what do you bring to the table, that they should support.
No, what I'm trying to say is that they shouldn't be a liability.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Of
At
course.
least there should be a way of making money.
Yes, I agree.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Thank you so much for talking to us. Happy International Women's Day, even though you're a man. And that's a wrap for today. You have heard people's views concerning International Women's Day, from those that understood the meaning and those that, countered the meaning and all sorts of things. Even the women that didn't understand their significance, It's all good. If you are a woman today, make sure that you appreciate and celebrate yourself. Like I always say, being a woman is not easy, and being a woman is a superpower, and you must use that power. Don't let anybody bring you down, and don't let anybody tell you what you can do and what you cannot do. Do your best, reach above and beyond, and hit that sky, and even go beyond that sky, because you can. You are a woman. Happy International Women's Day.